Hey, what's up everyone? It's Dave with IGN. At E3 2010, Microsoft unveiled the new model of Xbox 360. So for all you early adopters out there, we thought we'd get up close and personal with the hardware and compare it to the other models of Xbox 360, along with the competition. So for quick reference, here we have, in the middle here, the new Xbox 360. And on one side we have the old Xbox 360 Elite unit, and we have a PS3 Slim, then we have a Wii, and this is actually the old Xbox 360 Power Brick, and the new Xbox 360 Power Brick. Right off the bat, you can see that it's shorter than both the PS3 and the Xbox 360 Elite unit, and still a hulking mass compared to the Wii. But let's clear things off and get into the specifics of what this hardware looks like. Let's kick off comparing these two models by starting with overall design. As you can see on the new model, it's got a shiny black finish, different from the matte finish on the old Xbox 360, and it does easily pick up fingerprints. Also, on the front of the console, the buttons are all touch sensitive, much like the old PS3 version, and they are very sensitive, so just running your finger over them will either turn the system on or eject the disk tray. When talking about overall size, it is a shorter console, but it is about the same width and about the same depth. There's not really any noticeable difference between the two. And if you're talking about weight, it clocks in at about a pound lighter than the old Xbox 360. So now let's talk about what's new in the back of the new model 360. You have 2 more USB ports than are on the Elite. There's 3 in total on the back, so that's 5 in total on the new model. And you also have this proprietary Connect port, which is what they mean when they say it's Connect ready. You also have an optical audio out right there, instead of having to use a dongle like you did on the Elite. So what can't you see? Well, the new model has built-in wireless. We're all very excited about that. But the hard drive is also in a different location. You can see on the old model, it's on top. And on the new model, it's on the bottom. This is the bottom you're looking at right now. So what you do is pop this tab off, and then you pull on this to pull out the 250 gigabyte new hard drive. It's not easily accessible, but then again, remember Microsoft now supports flash drives, so if you're carrying around your profile or your game saves, it'll probably be on one of those instead of carrying around your hard drive. So then you can just pop that back in and put the top back on. Now a quick note about the accessories. First of all, the Power Brick has been slimmed down on the new model, and it's noticeably lighter and smaller. And as you can see, the connecting port is slightly different, so you won't be sharing these at all. Then let's get to the controllers. The new model controller is pretty much exactly the same. The only noticeable difference you'll see is that it has a shiny little X in the middle. We toyed around with the D-pad quite a bit, and it doesn't seem to be any different than the old one. So unfortunately, we're not looking at any sort of new, better D-pad design. So there's a quick look at the new model Xbox 360. For even more details, check back with IGN.com all this week.